Hey, it's Chef McMullen, Master Trainer for JumpSport Fitness, and I'm checking in with you today to see how the progress is on your New Year's resolution. 45% of Americans make New Year's resolutions. Out of that, only 8% find a success rate. So have you fallen short of that commitment that you made to yourself at the beginning of the year? Top 3 New Year's resolutions. Number 1 is losing weight. Number 2 is being more organized. Number 3 is spending less and saving more. I'm going to present to you today, how about we take those 3 concepts and repackage them into a resolution that deals with fitness. So being more committed to losing weight, being a little bit more organized by the workout that I'm going to present to you today, and you're going to follow me as your guide. Number 3, spending less and saving more. We're going to use one entity for our workout today, and that's going to be the JumpSport Fitness Trampoline with the handlebar attachment. So our workout today is redefine your New Year's resolution workout using the JumpSport Fitness Trampoline. Some of the benefits of using the JumpSport Fitness Trampoline is that it increases bone density. We're only going to use your body weight. Number 2, it's low impact, so it's not jarring like you're running on the treadmill or running outside. Plus, we can do this workout inside if the weather's inclement, and then there's no excuses not to adhere to it. Number 3, it's good for lymphatic flow. And your lymph is actually the garbage dump, which drains your body of toxins, and this being at the height of flu season, just bouncing on the trampoline increases the lymphatic flow. Therefore, it's more conducive for the health benefits. Our workout today is going to consist of cardiovascular training and core training. So your core goes from the top of your shoulders pretty much down to the base of your hips. And crunches are old school, so it's not about doing abdominal crunches anymore. It's about stabilizing co-contraction between your abs and your back. A well-rounded physical fitness program consists of cardiovascular training, weight-bearing exercise, and flexibility. Our workout's gonna be 10 minutes in length, basically 8 to 16 repetitions of what I present to you today. So it's sort of a selfie workout, and it's based upon the activities of daily living. So we squat, we walk, we push and we pull, we rotate. So we'll encapsulate that in the content of the workout itself. It's going to be entry level because eventually you can progress it on down the line. So instead of doing 10 minutes, maybe you double the workout time and you do 20 minutes, eventually getting to 30 minutes. You base it upon how you feel per the day. Some days we feel like we can push ourselves more. Other days we feel like we can pull back a little bit more, and that's perfectly fine. There will be more videos down the line, so be on the lookout for those from JumpSport Fitness. So that being said, I'm going to head back to the trampoline. A couple things that we want to think about from a safety perspective is that when we step up to the surface or on the mat, we always step up. We never jump up. If we have to step off, we step down. We always do it safely. We have the handlebar attachment today. Now it's been pre-adjusted for me because of my height. We have a 2 fingertip rule that we're going to stick to today. So 2 fingertips go on the top. This was for balance and stabilization. So this is like a set of training wheels because we have to get used to this unstable surface because it challenges our balance, challenges our stability. If for any reason you want to make it a little bit more advanced and progress it, you can always turn towards me and the camera, and I'll turn back and forth so that you have some options to work with. But just follow me as your guide. That's great. Now we want to think about your alignment cues with your body. So in conjunction with your shoulders and your hips, you want to think about it as a geometric box. So we want to find pelvic alignment before we start. So I'm going to find the base of my feet, the big ball of my foot, the small ball of my foot, and my heel. I've got a wide base of support. If for any reason I'd want to challenge myself, I could go with a more narrow base of support, and that's a little bit more challenging. And I'm going to start with my feet about hip distance apart. Tilt my pelvis back, engage my abdominals, engage my glutes. Tilt my pelvis forward, I feel a contraction in my lower back. So this pelvic bowl per se, where we're tilting forward and back, I'm setting myself up because I want to find neutral pelvic alignment. And that basically is where my hips are lined up with my pubic bone, and you can palpate to find that. You want to keep your shoulder blades down and back. Keep your eyes focused on the horizon, okay? The surface of the trampoline is gonna give. So those are some things to think about before we get started. We're gonna get started with the warm-up. So the warm-up is basically gonna consist of about 2 minutes. The body of the workout, basically 8 minutes. That'll conclude with some flexibility and some stretch. So getting ready for our warm-up. Step up to the base of the trampoline. Start with your feet nice and wide. 2-finger rip rule on top. Shoulder blades down and back, that nice neutral pelvis. And I want you to just give me 8 shoulder shrugs up and down just to warm up your scapula. Good. That's 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna roll your shoulders back, warming up your chest, warming up your shoulders, increasing your core temperature. Good. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll those shoulders forward. That should feel good after a long day, especially if you've been at the office in a seated position and hunched over the computer. Maybe texting on your phone. 2 more. Excellent. Now we're gonna start with some basic squats. So I want you to look down at your feet. We're gonna drop your tailbone down in the back. My knees are over the tops of my feet. I drive and press up to the top, contract my glutes, feel my quads. So I sink and I stand. This is gonna warm up my legs, because your legs are gonna get a lot of work, which coherently are gonna make your heart rate go up a little bit once we get to the body of the workout with the cardio. Let's do 4 more. So knees tracking over the top of your feet. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna roll through your feet. So this is a little bit of the balance challenge. This simulates what we do when we're bouncing on the trampoline. So a lot of instability. We've got to warm up the small bones and muscles in your feet. Excellent. Roll forward, roll back. Definitely feel my quads. Feel my glutes. 4 more. Excellent. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna get ready for the body of the workout, so our heart rate's gonna increase. I'm gonna sink into my squat, drive and press to the top. Give me 16 of these. Good. 2, 3, legs are shaking. 4, 5, 6, feel that instability. 7, and 8. More of a balance challenge. Hands can come on your hips. Arms can come in front, tap the handlebars. Here's 3, 4, good. 4 more. 3, feel your legs, good. 2, follow me, and 1. Now we're gonna simulate back to our 2-fingertip rule, shoulder blades down in your back, open your chest, our basic bounce. So we're gonna push down into the surface of the trampoline. It's gonna give, the ceiling stays low. Level 1, our feet in contact. Level 2, our heels can come up. Level 3, feet can come off. Now I'm gonna increase our pace. Feel that heart rate start to increase. Breathe a little heavy, getting a little warmer. 16 of these. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You feel your quads, feel your glutes, heart rate elevated. Now we're gonna take that basic bounce. I'm gonna turn towards you for convenience sake. You can still face the handlebar if you need a little bit more support. And we're gonna add a jack, which is something that we do land-based. So we're gonna push out to, into, out, and in. Good, just get the basic concept, get the form, shoulders over your hips. Good, 16 of these, 16, nice. 15, don't have to hold on. 14, you can add some arms. 13, excellent. 12, good. 11, excellent. 10, feel your legs. 9, now pick up the pace. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, look down at the base of the trampoline. 2, and 1, excellent. Now we're gonna go into a ski position or a twist. So we're gonna twist your hips in conjunction with what's going on with your upper body. Again, you can hold on to fingertip rule. I'm just gonna turn towards you so you can see. So we're gonna twist side to side, side to side. Now we can hang on, put your hands on your hips, rotation through the hips. 16, 15, Nice, feet can be wide. 15, good. 14, 13, push. 12, 11, feel your quads. 10, here's 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How many of you took it breathless? I got a nice burn in my quads and my thighs. Last but not least, we're gonna simulate a running position or a jogging position, which is something that we do outside. We can do that on the trampoline very simply and effectively. So we're gonna take your feet wide and we're gonna shift your weight side to side. So side to side, we can hold on, we can turn sideways, totally up to you. Now that's level 1. Level 2, we have a little more of a gallop. Level 3, we can take it up to a run, so our feet come off, abs engaged, shoulders over my hips. And let's count them. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Look down at the surface. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Now we're going to do a little freestyle bounce. The ceiling suddenly lifted. Feels really good for the legs and the hips and the thighs. Create a little bit of space. How are we doing out there? Excellent. Looking good. 8, 7, heart rate up. 6, 5, breathing increased. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So that concludes the cardiovascular portion of our workout. You're gonna have a nice sweat. Might wanna grab a quick drink, towel off a little bit. We're gonna head down, step off the trampoline, and we're gonna get ready for the core component. So we're gonna put our body in between the handles. Want your hands on the frame, your shins on the back frame. My hands are under my shoulders, my knees are under my hips, and I've got a nice, stable, neutral pelvis. I'm gonna drive my legs back. So extend and bring it in. So I feel my glutes, I feel my quads, my abdominals engaged. My neck is long. Good, 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm gonna extend my arms for a little bit of challenge for my upper body. Good, now you can always pick up your shins. You can always put your hands on the surface of the trampoline. If it bothers your wrists, you can keep them neutral. Got 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna put those 2 moves together, your arms and your legs. Opposite arm, opposite leg, balance challenge. Extend and reach, bring it in, 8 of these. Nice long arms. Think about your body is the shell of a tortoise and you wanna extend your arms and legs. Your abdominals are bracing. Excellent, 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna flip over on your trampoline. Some more core exercises. I'm gonna turn and make sure that I'm equally distributed between the handles. I'm gonna find my sits bones. My feet are planted on the floor. These are abs, traditional abs, which we're sort of accustomed to. Level 1, we're gonna put your hands behind your shins. We're gonna give me a nice C curve. We're not gonna roll the whole way back. We're gonna roll up to the top and find our sits bones. So we got 16 of these. Roll back, roll up, good. Flexion and extension through your spine. Want to challenge it a little bit more, bring your hands in front of the shoulders. Good, that's 4. You want a little bit more challenge, roll back, tap your forearms, bring it up. You can also bring your hands to the top and really feel the core engage. Here's 7, excellent. 8, can you give me 8 more of your choice? So round through the spine, nice C curve, restack. 7, good, feel your abs burning. 6, eyes on the horizon. 5, now if you peter out a little bit, you can always grab the back of your legs. There's no wrong way to move. 3 to go. 3, really feel my lower abs. Here's 2, and 1. Excellent work. Now we want to stretch out a little bit. So I'm going to roll back on the surface of the trampoline, make sure my head, neck, and shoulders are supported. I'm going to cross my right foot over my left knee and draw my left knee into my chest. I'm going to hold this stretch for about 8 to 10 seconds. I can feel my outer thighs and my glutes.
Stretching out the muscles that we really worked on the trampoline, maybe point flex my toes on that free leg. Lower my feet to the floor and cross over on the other side. So draw my knees into my chest. I can assist it with my hand to the inside of my knee. Point and flex that other foot. Good. And let's roll up to standing. How are you feeling? I'm gonna hold on to the handlebar and I'm gonna draw my right foot in towards my glutes, open up the front of my thighs. Again, hold it 8 to 10 seconds. Switch sides, I can go to the other side. Good. So opening up your quads and your glutes. Good job, that's our 10-minute workout using the JumpSport Fitness Trampoline. Hopefully redefining that New Year's resolution into something you can stick to and something you can commit to. This is Jeff McMullen, Jeff Fitness Pro, coming your way, and JumpSport Fitness. See you soon.